my name is Logan Bragg. I'm a fifth year here, graduate student, and a left-handed pitcher. Yeah, so I usually listen to music. I get up early, I make myself a cup of coffee, and then I listen to music in my house, and then I'll kind of just go with the flow until the game gets about an hour before the game, and then I'll put my earbuds in, and then I'll just lock in about an hour before the game with my whole. I do some bands and plyo balls, which is just like stretching, and then I like to throw with the catcher before the game and listen to music the whole time. That's one of my big things. It kind of started a few years ago. We weren't allowed to have any. We had a prop, and we kind of got rid of that because the NCAA wouldn't allow us to have props anymore. So we wanted to do something that would get everybody involved in the celebration, and especially highlight the guy that hit the home run. So every time they score a home run, everybody, whoever scores will get hit helmets with each other, and then we'll come back, and the guy that hit the home run will jump up and kind of do. They'll jump up in the air and they'll hit arms with each other, and everybody else just yells around. That's pretty electric. So that's started since I've been here, and since probably before I've been here. But that's something you'll see. It also gets everybody kind of together, and it builds team morale and stuff like that. So anytime we win, we'll go out onto the mound and start with the catcher, the pitcher. They'll hug, they'll high five and hug, and then they'll start with the rest of the team that's on the field. They'll high five, and then everybody else from the bench gets up, and then we all go out and all high five because we're celebrating the win.
Josh Turbin here with me. He is a senior on the basketball team. So what is a team tradition that has been around since you started?
The one thing I can think of in team tradition, we have plenty of them, but the one thing that came to mind was the handshake line after games. I think that's one thing that we do that is way different than every other school, and it is also just a constant reminder that no matter if we're winning or losing, because I've been a part of both, that there are a lot of loyal fans, and that's. I think that's why people continue to come to games, because not only do fans recognize us and support us, but it kind of shows that we're in support of each other.
So what is a new tradition that has started this past year?
So there were plenty of things that we changed for this team, but I think the one thing I can think of that I think will live on from here is, and ever since I've been here, is that we started to do a team Bible study. That's really been, I feel that's what really has brought us together, as long as with other things, but I think with anything, when you go, just in general, when you go to church, it doesn't really matter who it is. You can be all different, you could be different in some ways compared to someone else, but
Does the team have any pre-game traditions, and has it developed over the years since you have been here?
We have a couple pre-game traditions. They haven't really changed a whole lot since I've been here. I've been here for 4 years as a reserve head coach for 1 year, and then I have been the assistant for 5 years now. The traditions have been the same. We do a pre-game meeting the night before a game, every single game, home or away, and then one certain team that's our rival, we have a saying before we get on the bus. We're not going to disclose that, but that hasn't changed since I've been here. We started in 2012.
Does the team have any pre-game traditions, and has it developed since the years you've been here?
Some pre-game traditions I would think of are before the games and stuff, everyone meets in the locker room, we're blaring music, doesn't matter whatever, someone's on the speaker, we're blaring music. Everyone's saying what's up to each other, then coach will come in, have a meeting. After that's done, we'll just get in a huddle, captains will speak, and then we all just walk out to the field together. Same thing, blaring music on a speaker, and we all just walk to the game field, and then that's probably the only tradition. And I would say it hasn't changed in my 5 years. Another thing would probably be individual traditions, whether it's eating pasta for your pregame meal the night before just to get all the carbs and different things like that. Pancakes for breakfast, some people do that. It just depends.
What do you think makes our team different from other sports or other soccer teams?
I think our culture and our chemistry